Okay, we're just hanging out.
I don't think it's actually streaming.
It
Because
is.
on your because on your thing. Oh, it might have started now. Yeah, excellent.
Huh. So
Oh, it says it's scheduled.
it'll come up in a sec, I think. Right, let me just eat like I'm supposed to. We'll just all send them together. Yeah.
That's me.
Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe we should just start a duo. We just make it up on the spot. It's freestyling. Calzone.
Crunchy calzone for the...
Imagine if a guy made
For the
calzone
viewers.
and his name was Cal.
Yeah.
It was calzone.
And Carl's own calzone zone.
Hi Noah.
Hi Noah, you get to listen to ASMR.
Hi, this is the pre-stream before
The stream.
we game. So we'll probably start another stream for
Yeah.
the game.
Or you can just change the name
But
to post,
no.
live stream.
No.
Suggestion, the
Lots of random stuff comes up. I know.
Lots of random stuff. Lots of alerts and emergency notifications. I know.
It's kind of different.
This is important that Noah knows. This calzone is from Don Alberto's.
Yeah, that round.
Oh yeah.
Noah, do you like calzone?
I felt left out.
Oh, I know you do. I saw you eat it.
Don Alberto's. Yeah. The good stuff.
There's quite a lot of delay, by the way, but
Yeah.
it's kind of part of the fun.
You can change that.
I don't think I can, but I'd like to see you try. Which sounded weirder than it was meant to.
That was funny.
I knew it was weird before I really finished it, but I thought that'd be funny.
What have I done here?
It pops out in it.
Oh, it'll be on studio. Gotta be a bummer and always go gluten free these days, but if it's gluten free then yes, absolutely. That's what he said. Pop out your stream dash. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Where is it? Where is the stream settings? Stream. This one will tell us. I don't know which one the actual good one is. It's either normal or ultra low. I don't remember.
We'll opt out.
Just tell me. Tell me there's that. Okay. Well, that's how you do it. You have to do it before. Oh, we can do it once we start. We can do it.
Can we?
Yeah. Like, if we make a new stream, you can.
Okay.
We can see.
Okay. Let's just go normal latency, shall we?
Yeah. I think it makes it more demanding if you do like really, really low latency. How come you go gluten free now? Is it out of respect for gluten? Do you just not want to? What is gluten?
I don't know. It's like a space spore.
Space spore.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I think that is how it works.
It's loud. That's loud. Oh. That's what it was. Hey, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not going to do what I was going to do. I sometimes think it's fun to like make an ASMR thing, and sometimes I do it, but other times not.
Sometimes I don't do that. I'm going to the bathroom if we start. Basically, mainly just means no wheat. I know what it means, but what actually is gluten? I just don't get it. I don't know what gluten is. Is it? It's not glucose, is it? That's sugar, I think. Right? What did he say?
Some other grains also have gluten, but that's the big one.
That's the big one. What is the big one? That's the Blackpool.
So yeah, we basically just made this stream just to get in the zone and just to see if you were ready, and also just as something to do while I eat this. But I'll show you the games we're going to look at. EverQuest, Curiosity, which I think you might agree has a very cute art style and looks cool. We might check out Sheepy, which also looks cool. Oh. Oh, and are you one of these people? Oh. That's unfortunate. Hi.
Yeah. You can really smell the peats when you come back in. I'm going to take these off the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this wire that I've happened upon?
He answered your question.
What did he say?
Yeah, just read it.
Yeah, I'll read it. I just know the protein in the wheat can cause some people. Oh, like. Is it celiac disease, I think, that has gluten triggers celiac disease, I think, right? An autoimmune reaction because the body mistakes for something harmful, so my skin ends up feeling all itchy. Oh, I guess it's not just celiac. I guess it's. Oh, YouTube is not.
It does that. It might come back. It does this.
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Might just pause for a bit.
Oh, celiac's not celeriac. I think celeriac's a vegetable. Pretty sure that's what it is causing it. That's something better after avoiding it. Okay, fair enough. That's a good reason to avoid it.
I wonder if it is actually paused.
It might be.
It's done it before.
Some aren't just sensitive and are just sensitive and it's not full blown celiac. I don't know what.
Just looking to see if it's.
Yeah. Skip to now. Just sensitive. The voice is coming through, but there's no.
Oh, no, not fine.
There's not been any video for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. No, there's.
That'll do.
What's glitch? It's glitch me fail. Why is it doing this?
I don't know. This is weird.
It's frightening.
Usually if it does something like this, it won't let you move around.
What? It's crashed in it.
Yeah, this isn't what was here, right?
It's crashed in it.
Oh.
Oh, it's back. What's happening?
What are these lies it's touting? I think maybe go on... Maybe go see... Have you already... Yeah.
Have we downloaded too many games for this computer?
No, I don't think it's that.
Sometimes I fear that that's the case.
It'll only... That'll only be a bother when it's like... when you're actually playing them.
Oh.
If it's just on the like hard drive, it'll be fine. Ow. My computer's been doing something strange recently. Where... Do you remember when we were recording a video and it just absolutely just crashed? It started just doing that semi-randomly now. Like I knew it did it when it was recording, and I knew it did it when it was like video processing. But now it'll just do it randomly during YouTube videos. And it's done it like twice in the last 3 days. And
I'd be so pissed if I were you.
I don't understand what's causing it. But today and yesterday, you know when you turn it on and it asks you for your password and stuff? It doesn't get to that screen. It just is like, the screen is on, but it is like nearly black. And I have to like press the restart button on my computer and then it loads up normally. I don't understand what's causing it.
How long have you had it for?
Coming up to 4 years now.
Oh.
It's not exactly... It wasn't up to date when I bought it. Like, it wasn't a wonderful, like, magic machine then.
Oh.
But,
Wait. Was it like second hand or something?
yeah, my... Do you remember at the meal, there was a bald guy there? Not my stepdad.
Yeah.
He, like, remakes and sells computers as part of just his hobby.
And how old was it? Like, how old is it altogether, do you know?
I have no idea how old the actual components are, but in terms of, like, being behind, it's probably, like, at least 10 years.
Well, I'd say that... Yeah. That maybe makes sense, do you think?
Yeah, I'm just worried because it suddenly started, like, doing it so recently. I'm worried that it's something that I've done and it's not just a thing of it's getting old.
I reckon it is. My Mac eventually did it after 6 years or something.
I don't have an issue with getting a new computer eventually, but it's just right now.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, I'd be really annoyed if I were you.
I could next year, but this year it would be a bother to do.
Do you have anything on there that is like precious that you've not got?
I have a few things, but the issue is I can't find any of my USB sticks right now. I have no idea where they've gone. What's he saying? Sorry, I feel like
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm hearing him.
I ate a totally vegan diet for a little while, and during that time, I ate quite a bit of meat alternatives that had wheat protein isolate as the main ingredient. Anyway, I should have paid attention to that because I think that much wheat, gluten, and isolate,
that's
whatever,
interesting.
was like a shock to. That's weird. I guess it's like if you're not having protein and suddenly you're like substituting it with like this completely different substance. Your body's like, whoa, I was expecting protein here, let's get this shit out. So, maybe. That's a good, solid theory, I think, now.
Well, what's the solution?
I guess maybe like...
Go the opposite. Which is doing.
I guess it would be a thing of like, once you've come off your vegan diet, reintroduce yourself to protein like properly, and then reintroduce yourself to like other wheat things slowly. Maybe, I don't know. I ain't no doctor.
Alright, we're gonna start soon. I'm gonna make another cup of tea.
Huh?
Whenever I eat with my mouth, I always think it sounds funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. This conversation all started.
Whoa!
Get that out of me.
Whoa! What the hell?
Right. X. Go on dark. What happened?
I think I... Chad. Okay.
What happened?
I pressed the love heart thing because
Oh.
I wanted it to send love hearts.
No, but it's not.
But it was like,
It's confused.
you're not signed in. Can't love.
It's confused.
Can't love without having an account.
But we kind of are because we can do this.
Yeah. No, you can't. Oh, you can.
He'll not know why I put that until a bit. I did that to just prove.
That's such a good point. That will have come up like
Yeah.
completely out of sync.
He's got some like.
He's got
Tenet.
message from the future.
He's got Tenet on Blu-ray.
The audio's out of sync.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever watch that?
Tenet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I liked it.
Did you?
It was confusing to me though, and I remember.
I feel like I need to rewatch it and be like, proper pay attention.
The thing that confused me is, so the bullets make time go backwards.
I literally do not remember the film.
Oh.
I remember there were two time
Because
flows.
as I recall, there were bullets that make time go backwards, and if that's the case, wouldn't the bullet just come out and then go back in?
Maybe they're unaffected or something. I do not remember. I noticed the delay earlier as well. Yeah, when we start gaming, we're gonna try and do low latency
On normal latency.
on dadyoutube.com. Have you ever watched Interstellar?
I've seen a bit of it.
Okay,
I had half watched it, half read a comic.
I think it is one of the best films I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember thinking it was just like impressive and probably good, but I wasn't 100% paying.
Timothy Chalamet, isn't it?
Is he?
As an 18-year-old that looks like a 14-year-old.
Oh.
Which is weird, right? Because I didn't realise how old he was. Like, he's 28 or 9.
Right.
I thought he was, like, just above our age. Like, 23, 4 maybe.
Yeah.
I thought Zendaya was the same, but she's 27 or 8.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes more sense for her because she was on Disney Channel when we were...
Oh, was she? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
when we were really young. I knew who she was before.
Oh.
We knew her as Zendaya.
Right. Yeah, I think that Interstellar is 100,000% inspired by 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because of the ending. But the entire feel of it feels a lot like 2001, and I'm glad I watched both in cinemas because that was such an experience.
Yeah. Oh, you watched Interstellar in your cinema, and you
Uh-huh.
watched 2001.
Yeah, I think it was like it was the 10th anniversary of Interstellar, and it was the 50th, 60th. Yeah, it would have been of
I like.
Oh no, not 60th, 55th. Because it was 1968. One of my friends just brought up that movie the other day. I was also very positive about it. You should, if you've not seen it now, it's 100,000 billion% worth a watch. It is. I'm not a Christopher Nolan like ultra fanboy or anything.
You seem to quite like his stuff whenever
Yeah.
you watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect the guy.
I want to watch the rest of his films. Like, I've heard Memento is really... Is it Memento? I've heard that's really good. Did he do Shutter Island?
I think he might have.
I've heard that's really good anyway, but...
Yeah, I've heard about that.
If he had a hand in that, that would be interesting. Let me Google it. I want to watch Denis Villeneuve's other ones.
You don't know that one.
He's the guy who made Dune.
Oh, alright.
Oh no, Shutter Island's Martin Scorsese.
Oh yeah.
So Denis Villeneuve watched. No. Denis Villeneuve made Arrival. Did you hear about that when it came out? I think it was like 16, 17?
I rings a bell.
It had... I can't remember her name in it. But that was really well received. He did Blade Runner 2049. 2047, 2049. Whichever one it is.
Have you ever seen the original Blade Runner?
I want to revisit it. Because I
Yeah.
watched it as part of my film poster. But I feel like I didn't pay enough attention to it. Because I think I just wasn't in the mood to actually watch it. Because it was definitely interesting, but it lost me at sort of like the 2/3, and I was like, okay, I can't recover.
Yeah, I liked that back when I saw it. Alright, I'm gonna get tea and then...
He also made a film called Enemy, Denis
Was it
Villeneuve.
good? Are you gonna go through all of his films?
I will eventually one day, but I just want to show you the picture that everyone keeps using for Enemy.
Noah, have you seen Dune? Or Lynch's Dune, or any Dune stuff?
That's always the image they use.
Oh, that looks cool.
Big ass boy.
Looks cool.
I think it's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Should call it Spider.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, be back in a sec.
Bye. Oh. You saw Lynch's Dune. That is pretty wild. We watched that last year, maybe. And for him saying it's his like worst film and it's the film that he hated the most, we both thought they were pretty good. And I'm a big modern Dune fan. But I still thought they were good. Like maybe not 100% like accurate or faithful in some regards, or maybe too accurate in others, but it was interesting and really fun to watch. Yeah, I think you should definitely consider giving the new ones a watch. It's definitely my favourite series to come out in the last 5 years. I've not been wowed by two new films in the same franchise for many years to this level. So I've watched it. I've watched the newest one, the part 2, twice now at the cinema, and I guarantee I will go a third before it's not in cinemas anymore. And the first one I must have seen at least like 6 or 7 times now. It's a problem. I can't stop watching it. Don't tell Ryan. I'm gonna add a filter to his microphone to get rid of background noise. Is this the microphone? I don't remember. Is that good? I think that will have. Does that sound any better? I think there should be less background noise. If there was any to begin with, I've not a clue. Yeah, you do need to see them. I'd highly recommend. I'd highly recommend, if you can, watching Dune Part 1 before watching Dune Part 1 before Dune Part 2 leaves cinemas, so then you could watch Dune Part 2 in cinemas. There you go. Does it sound good different or bad different? Ryan's back. Don't tell him the prank.
What?
Nothing's happened. It's fine.
Huh? Okay then.
We were talking about Lynch's Dune.
Oh yeah.
He's seen it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that there. Right, I'm just thinking we will end the stream now, Noah, and then we will go play the game, but we'll wait until you actually receive this, so we won't actually.
Yes.
But once you say, okay, let's go, type that, and then we will end it.
Then we'll go away.
Ha ha ha.
This will also give us a good metric of how long it takes for him to receive stuff.
Yeah. It's like 20 seconds, I think. Yep.
A little bit robotic.
And it might sound a little bit robotic.
Oh, I think you might mean it. Alright, I'll undo it. I added a filter to your... Let's friggin' go. I added a filter to your microphone because I thought that it would get rid of the background noise. Is what I do, but it makes it sound worse.
Okay.
Let's friggin' go.
You've messed me up with that April Fool's thing.
It wasn't April Fool's.
Okay. Well,
I was just trying.
okay.